Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Eric, back with another fragrance review. As you all may see from the title, Coffee Man Seduction. Alright, really quick, you all. If you hadn't seen my top fall 2016 list, this did make that list. I was very happy and honored to have this bottle sent to me. One being that it is a very great scent, and two being that I was the first person to actually introduce this fragrance to the United States of America. There are many reviews on this fragrance, but they're not in English. All right, so I'm assuming that they're in Brazil, being that this is a Brazilian company that made this fragrance. It's from a company called I really don't know how to pronounce it, but I will make sure that I leave links in the description under this video where you all can do your research about the company, and you can go to the website and be able to check out this fragrance along with very good other fragrances that they do have. All right, so the company from Brazil, I'm going to try to pronounce it correctly, but if I don't, it's still cool. But it's called Bom Dia. All right, and very popular Brazilian company that makes very great fragrances. All right, so with that being said, you all, we're gonna do a really quick review, and I'm gonna show you all the box, as you all can see the box in front of you. But I will tell you things about the bottle and the box before we get to the smell. As you can see, Coffee Man Seduction. It's in a dark brown and a light brown bottle. Very cool, simple bottle. But the very unique thing about it, before I even smelt this fragrance, one thing that made me kind of grow towards it before I could even open it up and smell it was the print on the box. Now, down here it's like some little small black dots, but you can actually feel them. You know what I'm saying? As if like a person was deaf or blind. You could feel those. So it was kind of cool. Kind of gave me the impression that maybe this may be something, because they put a little time into the box, and as well as the bottle, it has like a little dent in it on the front as well as the back. Nothing on the back, nothing much on the bottom, just besides like the little date, whatnot. And yeah, the top, silver top, but it has a gold, well, silver sprayer, but it has a gold top. So that's kind of matching the box, because this has a gold and silver. The coffee is silver, and yeah, so I guess it's kind of matching the box. All right, so that is the box and the bottle presentation, I guess, if that's safe to say. You guys, y'all know I really don't do all of these things, but being that not trying to brag or toot my own horn or anything, but yeah, I was the first to bring this to the United States of America, so I had to kind of bring this video in right with the presentation and all of those good things. All right, so yeah, moving on, you guys. The scent. See if you can smell it. I mean, see the sprayer. Can you see the sprayer? Okay, let's see if we can get some good sprays. Very good sprayer. You get you some good juice from a couple sprays. All right, now the reason why I even took the time out to do this review is because I absolutely love this fragrance. And like I said, if you didn't see my top fall list, this was one of my upcoming newest favorite smells. All right, how does this fragrance smell? When I first smelled it, the first impression that this fragrance will put you in is a Terry Mugler cologne. It kind of smells like a Terry Mugler pure malt, just not so strong. It doesn't have just the real heavy similar scent that you get when you spray pure malt. This is more fresh, and but it still has like that type of vibe. It's like a pure malt, type of vibe. Does it smell like coffee? Not really, but I can kind of get the scent of coffee, but it does not really smell like coffee. It's like a sweet cream. If it were to be coffee, it would be like coffee that's like sweet sugar and a lot of cream. And like if you smell coffee with a lot of sugar in it, then like in a lot of like cream and sugar, that way I could kind of consider it being a coffee based scent. But it does smell great. Another thing that really turned me on to this fragrance, the longevity, you guys. It lasts so long on my skin, and not trying to sound stinky or anything, but it did last 24 hours on my skin. Like, I sprayed it on one morning, I went throughout the whole day, and didn't shower that night. Woke up the next morning, showered. I still smelled it on my skin before I showered. Though it wasn't projecting still, man, I promise, it was probably, you could smell it just whiffing off my skin. Like if I were walking past or just sweating, you could smell the sweetness of the scent easily 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So that was a... Sorry, you all. Don't really know what that was about. But like I was just saying, you all, I do have a lot of pricey bottles of cologne that I did not get for free, you all. And they were way much more than this bottle. So yeah, with that being said, I'm not just doing this review because this bottle was free. I'm actually interested in the other version of Coffee Man that they have, and I would probably even buy that. You know what I'm saying? Because just this one is so great to me. Oh, and I'm glad that this did come to my head before I leave this video. You guys, this is one of the scents that actually stands by what it is. It says seduction, and that is exactly what it does. It gives off a very alluring smell, and the smell is going to roam. Like, this isn't one of those smells that like sticks to the skin. No, it's one of those smells that's going to roam. It's going to travel, and people are going to smell it. So that's a very cool thing, because I think the way that my nose has kind of been maturing, guys, I've kind of been, I've been more in tune with fragrances that I can smell, and that way I know people can smell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I really don't want to, wear fragrances where I'm kind of skeptical on if other people can smell them. You know what I'm saying? And this kind of hit it on the nose, because when you have it on, it actually motivates you. Even if no one gives you a compliment, you know that they can smell it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a loud, disrespectful smell at all. It's a very sweet, pleasant smell. Like I said, kind of gives off like a Dolce & Gabbana, the one. It's like one of those type of smells, but it's more so on the Terry Mugler, like the pure malt, you know what I'm saying, type of. It's more like a malty smell, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so that would be like my best way to describe this smell. Man, if I were to rate this smell, you guys, like, no, not lying, like, I would say a 9 out of 10, and the only reason why I would say a 9 out of 10 is because I'm really saying that this is a 10 out of 10, you all, but like, I'm just being modest, because I know people are like, oh, he's just giving it a 10 out of 10 because he got the bottle for free and all of. No, that's not what it is. And with that, for that reason alone, I will rate it like a 9 out of 10 or a 9.5, only until more people get in tune with this fragrance, and then they'll come back, and then they'll understand, and then it'll all make sense, you all. This was just a fragrance that not many people in the United States knew about, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I discovered it. I shot the company an email. They checked out some of my past reviews. They sent me the bottle, and I love the smell, and here we are, you guys. So I mean, it was just basically that simple. I will show you all 2 other colognes that they did give me samples of. All right, and really quick, you all, let me zoom my camera. This is a sample of a fragrance called Arbo. Okay, Arbo. Let me open it so I can kind of give you a quick. Yeah, man, Arbo is a fresh, like summer type of smell. Very, 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 very fresh. It's a fresh summer type of. Hold on, let me zoom back so y'all can see something clear as I'm telling you all about this. Okay, this is a very fresh smell that has been. I've smelled this before. It gives me like a Sean John Unforgivable type of vibe. So you can't go wrong with it, but it kind of smells like something that I've smelled before. So, you know, I will enjoy the sample, but you know, very great smell. You can't knock the smell at all. It does smell good. And they did give me another one called, let me zoom this in. It's called Quasar. Okay. And really quick, I'm going to open the top. And I've actually worn both of these fragrances before. One, I actually had my girl wear it as well. And we spilled so much on her. So I really got a good whiff. Oh yeah, I remember now. This smells just like Cool Waters. Just like Cool Waters. And you can't knock that. Only thing is I have Cool Waters and a few other fragrances that are similar. So yeah, but I do like those smells too. I just won't be too quick to buy a bigger bottle, but I will most definitely recommend the Coffee Man Seduction without a doubt, you all. Like I said, when I seen this fragrance, it was about 50 bucks. So you know, even before I sent an email to the company, I would have bought it. You know what I'm saying? Something just told me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. It probably was just I don't know, man. My intuition. I don't know what it was, but something told me that it was going to be a good scent. And I was about to buy it, and then I said, let me see if I could, you know, get a try sample or something like that. And then they just end up sending me the big bottle of it. So this is 100 ml. I don't think that it comes in a 50 ml. I'm not sure, but I will, like I said, leave links of everything you need to know about the company, the fragrance, and all of those good things in the description. All right, so really quick, you all, if you don't remember anything I said about the fragrance, remember it's sweet, great for the seasons right now, the cold weather. It's sweet, it's warming, it's seductive as well. Sweet, charming, warming, and it's seductive, and it lasts for a very long time. So with that being said, let's just say if you're out with your lady, have this fragrance on, and you go to the movies, you come back home, you lay down, you cuddle, and you wake up the next morning, man, you're still gonna get an A+. So you don't have to even worry about compliments from outsiders, because you're gonna get compliments from the right person that this fragrance is made to seduce. And that's the best way I could categorize this fragrance, this cologne, this frag. Yeah, you guys, hope this video helped. Go check this bottle out. Is it blind buy worthy? Only if you don't have, man, nah, yes, this is, because I'm smelling it now. And it doesn't smell like anything. It smells similar to colognes, but it does not smell like anything. Yes, it's blind buy worthy. Go buy it. If you don't like it, let me know. Come back to the comments so the whole world can see that this is not a light fragrance. Or if I'm telling the truth, let me know. Yo, E, I thank you for this scent. It does smell good. It lasts on my skin. Just let me know. I will leave the comment section open like I do all of my videos. And You know, all that we have is time, and all that we have is opinions. And man, I can only respect one's opinion, but to my followers who share the same nose as me, most definitely don't think you can go wrong with this smell. And feels like I'm talking too long, so yeah. You guys, till next time, one love, more videos on the way, and peace.